Hello, English language learners. Welcome to Learn English with Dr. DK. So, as usual, I always say I hope to see many of you today. And today you are going to take a quiz, a mega quiz. So that means it's a quiz about the information we learned so far in last 2 weeks. And that is about modal verbs, right? So if you are interested to join my tomorrow's class, most of you know that tomorrow is Saturday's class, which is a Zoom class. And I invite you in my class, right? Where you can interact with me in my class. And it's an open invitation. Anyone can join my class. If you are new here and if you don't know how to join the class, you need to text me, WhatsApp me on my phone number. And my phone number is, I can write down here too. My phone number is 001-703. Okay, 001 इसलिए है क्योंकि it's an international number. So अगर आप इंडिया से या और I don't know about Pakistan or Bangladesh, क्या लगता है? I think it's the same thing, international number. So 703-728-4632. So इस नंबर पे आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं. You just need to WhatsApp me and say, I don't think so you even need to say anything. If you don't want to, just say hello. Or one more thing, please write your name in the message, because some of you do not have your names. When I try to add the contact, it just shows me some different names which you just chose for yourself. But I want your name, actually, what is your correct name, right? Your first name and your last name, so I can add you in my contact list. So if you want to join my class tomorrow, you need to do it today, okay? Because if you will be sending me tomorrow, then I might not be able to add you, because I will be sending you invitation tonight in American time. Many of you know that American time, we are behind Indian time, right? So आपका जब Saturday morning होती है तो मेरी Friday night होती है. So I will be sending you the message on Friday night. यहाँ से आपको Saturday morning when you will wake up, you're gonna receive the message, right? So इसलिए हो सके तो मुझे आज ही करना. If you're gonna send me the message tomorrow, then you will get the invitation for next Saturday's class, right? Not this week. Okay, so let's see how Asad, good to see you. Mitlesh, sweet morning and sweet evening to you. Okay, Anu, good to see you. Aminash, hello. Mir Ashu, you live in Kashmir. Good. So yeah, it doesn't matter kahan pe ho aap. If you get the contact like WhatsApp pay and you are able to join my class, you all are welcome. For me, you all are my English language learners from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Afghanistan, or any other country, right? Okay, so now let's start the test. But if you want, we can review a quick review before we start the class. So before we start the quiz, that's the way we do here also. Before the test, just a quick review about what we have learned and the test you will be taking on. So I'm going to share the PowerPoint, and let's see the PowerPoint. Okay, so here, share the screen and the PowerPoint. Now, as you know, we already learned the modal verbs, and modal verbs are helping verbs. that express certain conditions, right? Some examples of modal verbs are can, could, may, might, must, should, will, and would. Okay, so will ज़्यादा जो आपको पता ही है future पे use होता है और ये भी modal verb में आता है. The verb can shows ability, right? Like Rohit can read, write, and speak English in English. Okay, so the verb could show past ability or a request, right? So Amit could do horse riding when he was younger. Could you bring me that book? Like that. So I'm not spending time here because you already practiced this. And if you are new to this channel and you want to learn these modal verbs in a detail, right? If you, and we did this for this week and we started it actually last week. So the next one is may. The verb may shows possibility, giving permission or a request for permission, right? So Harish may be able to come tomorrow. That is possibility, right? You may leave early if you have turned in your test, giving permission. May I be excused from the class? Request. So you see the difference in these three sentences. The first one shows the possibility. The second one shows the permission. You are giving permission to someone. And the third one is a request. Now, the verb might shows possibility, right? Jessica might join the swim club team. So that's what it is. Then is the must. The verb must shows necessity or near certainty. Okay, necessity, बहुत बड़ी जरूरत, और certainty होता है जो 100% काम होने वाला है. But near means कि 100% हमें नहीं पता होगा कि नहीं होगा. Near certainty है वो. Geeta must finish the project by tomorrow, right? Necessity. After staying up so late, you must be tired, right? Near certainty. That means वो जो हमने इसको detail में भी किया है कि आपको कुछ चीज जैसे making inferences kind of a thing. If you want more detail, watch my previous lessons. The verb should shows advice or expectation. So you should bring, you should go to the doctor. Sorry, missed the. So you should go to the doctor, right? So you किसी को कह रहे हो कि जाना चाहिए आपको, shows advice. We should be finished our project by noon. So this is what? Expectation. The second one is expectation. And the first sentence is advice. But there is a more stress about it, right? But not like must. Must is extreme, the degree. Okay. The next one, will. The verb will shows future action. Mr. Sharma will speak at the meeting, right? In future. The verb would shows what would happen under a certain condition. I would go to sister's home if I had the time. So I would go to my sister's home if I had the time. Okay. So next one. So this is your time to answer the questions. So select the correct modal verb that best complete the sentence. Blank, I borrow this book when you are done with it. I promise to return it. So I borrow this book when you are done with it. I promise to return it. Tell me what modal verb we are going to use that best complete this sentence. Okay, so let's see. I want to see your answers. So let's see if I can see your chat on my phone. Okay. Yeah, I can see here. Okay, so if you have the answer, yes, I already gave you Mirashu. The WhatsApp number is right there. Okay. So Okay, hello. Answer is may. Okay, Vana said may. Okay. Anyone else? If anyone. So, might I borrow this book when you are done with it? I promise to return it. May I borrow this book when you are done with it? I promise to return it. Okay. May I borrow this book when you are done with it? ऐसे बोलते हैं अगर बोलना है आपको किसी से. आप रीडिंग की और जो स्पीकिंग है उसमें डिफरेंस है, राइट? सो से इट व्हेन यू आर रीडिंग इट, से इट लाइक दैट, like this. May I borrow this book when you are done with it? I promise to return it. I promise I will return it to you soon. So इसमें ये नहीं है, आप कुछ भी ऐड कर सकते हो, राइट? और I promise I will return it to you by tomorrow. Or I promise I will return it to you by next week. By next week. By tomorrow. Like that. Okay? So may. Excellent. So speak when you read and speak the way you talk. May I borrow? May I borrow? Okay. May I? Like that. Okay. The next one. The next one. If Lalit had recognized me, he blank have said hello. 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 If Lalit had recognized me, he blank have said hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, everyone. Yes, come on, let's see. Mitlesh, may I? May I? Okay, yes. If Lalit had recognized me, he blank have said hello. Let's see. Come on, everyone, participate. I expect all English language learners are participating, and please don't be scared to make mistakes, because mistakes ही तो हैं, वो क्या कहते हैं कि आप you are trying to learn, right? Without any fear, fearlessly. Okay, come on. Okay, Vana. Okay, good. And also, guys, if you didn't give me the thumbs up, give me thumbs up if you like this lesson. And okay, so now if Lalit had recognized, he would have said hello, right? Yes, possibility would have said. So this one was would. Let me change the color. Okay. The next one. The next one. You blank go and play with your friends, but please finish your homework first. Yes. So this one, might or may. You have two answer choices. So you need to pick one out of these two. You are going to pick one out of these two answer choices. So you see, when I speak the language, please try to repeat. So that's the way you can learn a lot of spoken language. Okay. Okay. So here, think about this sentence के ये किसी को कहा जा रहा है, permission दी जा रही है, right? Permission दी जा रही है. So think about it. Permission जो देते हैं हम किसी को, तो उसमें क्या कहते हैं? You what? You may. Yes, you may go. ज्यादातर ये बच्चों के साथ होता है ना, मदर और बच्चों का के में, Mom, can I go outside and play? Like, did you finish your homework? Okay, you may go. You may go if you finish your homework, right? Like that. You may go and play with your friends, but please finish your homework first, please, or make sure you finish. So see here, this sentence, you can change this sentence for the same purpose in a many different ways. So कोई भी एक आंसर नहीं होता इस तरह से बोलने का. बोलने में जब हम बोलते हैं तो you may go and play if you want to, but make sure you finish your homework first, right? Or you may go and play with your friends, but please finish your homework first. अब टोन डिपेंड करता है कि आप किस तरह से अपने जो बच्चों को ट्रीट करते हो, राइट? आप बच्चों को प्लीज और थैंक यू वाला आपका रिलेशन है या कंट्रोलिंग वाला रिलेशन है, डांटने वाला रिलेशन है, इट ऑल डिपेंड्स, राइट? सो आप किस तरह से बात करते हो बच्चों के साथ. सो यस, सो यू मे गो, यस, you may go, but please finish your homeworks. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one. And I hope you are speaking too while you are answering these questions. Nitin blank take all of the medicines or he won't get better. Now you have three choices: may, might, must. Nitin blank take all of the medicines or he won't get better. So won't, or he will not get better, or he's not going to be better, something like that. So you can use in the future you for or, uske baad aap want, he will not, he's not going to be, like कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हो, वो तीनों ही फॉर्म्स में करेक्ट आ जाता है फ्यूचर में. ओके, सो नितिन ब्लैंक टेक ऑल ऑफ द मेडिसिन्स. ओके ओके, सो लेट्स सी. अब यहाँ पे जो एडवाइस है वो क्या है? बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग एडवाइस दी गई है. व्हाई? क्योंकि वो बहुत, अगर कोई बीमार है तो बहुत ही, अगर वो मेडिसिन नहीं लेगा तो वो ठीक नहीं होगा. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन कि उसकी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, राइट? सो ये जो सजेशन है वो मस्ट वाली है, बड़ी जो उसकी डिग्री है वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग है, राइट? सो मैं इसको डिग्रीज में ही एक्चुअली डिवाइड करती हूँ कि ये डिग्री है आपकी सजेशन की, एडवाइस की, रिक्वेस्ट की, उसमें ही ये मॉडल वर्ब उस तरह से यूज होते हैं, राइट? ओके, मस्ट, यस, मस्ट. मिथिलेश, एक्सलेंट. मस्ट. नितिन मस्ट टेक. यस, मस्ट में बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रांगली किसी को बोला गया है, राइट? मस्ट हम कहते हैं कि करो, जरूर करो, नहीं तो नहीं तो फिर पछताओगे, लाइक दैट. ओके, I don't want to be late for the movie, so we blank leave now. I don't want to be late for the movie because I really, and it's especially me too, it's kind of like my case. When I go to the movie, I always like to be there before the movie starts, so I don't want to miss the beginning, right? Now in these days, we hardly go to watch movie in theaters, but back then, right? Okay, many years ago. So I don't want to be late for the movie. I don't want to be late for the party. I don't want to be late to go to my friend's house. I don't want to be late to attend the wedding, right? So see, this is the same format, but you can use it in so many different situations. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. You see? Okay. So practice the language with me. Okay. Don't just write. Yes, okay. I don't want to be late for the movie, so we should. I love it. Your answer is correct. Why? Because यहाँ पे जो कहा गया है वो एडवाइस जो है उसमें क्या है? स्ट्रांगली एडवाइस किया गया है, क्योंकि मैं नहीं लेट होना चाहता तेरी वजह से. और ये बहुत होता है घर में, खास करके फैमिली मेंबर्स के साथ. when you go somewhere and sometime some family members, they just get ready very quickly, and some people, they take a lot of time dress up होने में, right? So we go, चलो चलो, चल नहीं रहे, मैं लेट नहीं होना, मुझे नहीं लेट होना, मुझे टाइम पे पहुंचना है, something like that, right? So Yes. So I am telling you in Hindi because I want you to make connection in your real life situations, because English is just a language and you use it just transferring your knowledge in your first language. Yeah, so you are transferring in your first language into English. So make the connections, connection बनाओ, reality में अपने को उस situation में देखो और then use the language. मेमोराइजेशन वाले रट्टे नहीं लगाने हमने, वो मैं बार बार कहती हूँ, रट्टे नहीं मारने, हमने समझ के पढ़ना है, अंडरस्टैंड करना है कॉन्सेप्ट को. ओके. Yes, I don't want to be late for the Zoom, for my Zoom class tomorrow. Okay, so I don't want to be late for my Zoom class. So I don't want to be. I don't want to be. So you see that? So this is like, I don't want to be. Quickly, you know, I don't want to, or you don't say like, I do not want to be late for the movie. You don't say like that. You say quickly. I don't want to be. I don't, don't, right? I don't, like that. Okay, good. Next one. I blank go to with him if I had the time. Sorry. Or sometimes when I write, I just write quickly and I miss some of the, then I realize when I come here, oh my God, this is a mistake. So you see, sometimes I make careless mistakes. Yes, because I write all these sentences by myself. So sometimes like when I'm typing quickly and I'm like, oh, then I come here and I'm like, oh my God, I made a mistake. So I blank to the party with you if I had the time. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, excellent. I would. So, yes. I would go to the party with you if I had the time. I would do this work. I would, but I would go for dinner with you. So you can use this in many different situations, right? I would go to the party with you if I had the time. Party, not party, not party. Okay, party. So I would go to the party with you if I had the time. Time, time, not time. Okay, so time. I would go to the party with you if I had the time. Okay, yes, excellent. The right answer is would, because this is a conditional sentence. Yes, excellent. Yes, condition. कहाँ पे है condition मिथिलेश? चलो बताओ मुझे कौन सा word show करता है condition इसमें? Who knows that? Type the word which shows the condition. I like your explanation about this sentence. Write down condition, please. कौन सी है condition? Anyone? If you know the conditional word, specific word, a key word, in other words, कौन सा है वो word जो sorry, show करता है कि ये condition है? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, if, ये वाला जो specially word है if, वो condition बताता है हमें if I had the time, right? Excellent, excellent. Okay, the next one. The next one is, okay, now you have two blanks. A mechanic blank be able to help you with your flat tire. A flat tire किसका है? गाड़ी का भी हो सकता है, right? Flat tire मोटर बाइक का भी हो सकता है, ट्रक का भी हो सकता है, वैन का भी हो सकता है. So any, right? A mechanic blank be able to help you with your flat tire. You blank call him and see if he's free. Okay. So let's see. Or if he's available or free, or if he could come. So there are so many different ways to say. देखो वो आपकी हेल्प कर सकता है. देखो, अगर कॉल करके देखो, अगर वो मिलता है, अगर वो फ्री है, अगर उसके पास टाइम है, अगर वो आ सकता है. So think about in your language, right? Whatever is your first language, think about it and make the connection and try to change this. That's the way you learn speaking, because attention, pay karo bas. Okay. So a mechanic, okay. MCQ, okay. Okay, so okay. Mitlesh, MCQ, Avinash. Okay, so let's, I'm gonna uncover. Okay, I'm gonna uncover the first word. Uncover. So you see that. A mechanic may be able to help you with your flat tire. Okay. You all are very smart, guys. Excellent work. I am so delighted. Yes. So you should call him and see if he is free. Now this should is a strong advice again, right? Not like a must, because must तो बहुत है कि करो ही करो ये काम, नहीं तो बहुत नुकसान हो जाएगा आपका, right? So इसमें जो advice है वो थोड़ी सी strong है, right? थोड़ी सी strong है. So you should valid. Okay, excellent, guys. Now let's move on to the next one. Blank, I blank draw. Oh, see again my mistakes. You can see that. I typed for twice. I blank draw for hours. Now this is not, H is silent. Hours, okay? Hours when I was in the elementary school. Now you see how I am reading my own sentences and I am kind of like, no, here I made a mistake typing quickly, and after that actually I didn't read, I didn't edit it because I did this last night quickly. I was like, I have a class tomorrow morning. I need to create the quiz for them. So, okay. So I blank draw for hours when I was in the elementary school, and I didn't give you choice. Sorry. So I would draw for hours. Yes, you figured it out. Good, would. Yes. Okay, so would. Excellent. The next one. Let's see. This one. This one is a bigger one. I blank go to my sister Sarah's house next weekend. She called me yesterday and insisted that I blank visit her. Otherwise, she will not talk to me. Blank, you like to go with me to her house? Okay, come on. Okay. The next one, number 9. I blank go to my sister Sarah's house next weekend. I go to my sister Sarah's house next weekend. क्या है ये? अब next weekend की बात हो रही है या tomorrow, next month. So everything is in the future. And okay, wow, Mithlesh. Okay, yes, the first one is I may go, because हो सकता है मैं जाऊं, right? I may go to my sister's Sarah's house next weekend. She called me yesterday and insisted that yes, excellent, wow, I should come. I should visit her. Otherwise, she will not talk to me. ये होता है ना कई बार आप मैं आपसे बात नहीं करूंगी अगर आप मैं आपसे बात नहीं करूंगा ऐसे होता है बहुत है ना नाराज हो जाते हैं कई बार अपने siblings और कई बार अपने relatives और friends right so ये तो बहुत ही common situation है right I may go to my sister Sarah's house next weekend. She called me yesterday and insisted that I should visit her. Otherwise, she will not talk to me. Would you like to go with me? You don't need to use the last part if you don't want to her house because he already talking about that going to sister's house, right? So would you like to go with me? That is enough. And that's a question. Would you like to go? Okay, the next one. I blank go to the world tour if I had the money. If I had the money, I blank go to the world tour if I had the money. ये तो बहुत होता है ना अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं ये करता अगर मेरे पास इतने पैसे होते तो मैं ये करता राइट it's very common. Okay, I blank go to the word. Okay, must तो होगा नहीं right I must go to the word. Okay, so देखो अगर इसमें आंसर चॉइस ये भी एक स्ट्रेटजी है टेस्ट टेकिंग की. So if you have more choices, if you have 3 choices, 4 choices, 5 choices, the first thing you need to look at is something which is not even close to that answer, right? So उनको तो बिल्कुल just take off those answers कि नहीं ये तो हो ही नहीं सकते. Now let's see between should है या would है, something like that, right? Okay, let's see. Excellent. I would go to the world tour. Yes. Excellent. अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो मैं ये करता. Okay. The next one. So if you notice my answer choices, the first letter for both answer choices are the uppercase letter. C is uppercase, S is uppercase, Y, because it's the beginning of the sentence. So make sure you remember that we capitalize, right? The first letter is always uppercase in the sentence. And these are like a proper nouns. And not only proper nouns. This is for the first sentence, and we use capitalization when we use the proper nouns also. So the proper nouns are the names, right? Names of people, places, or things. Okay. Yes. Okay. Blank, you help me decorate the office for Mr. Chauhan's retirement party. Yes. Should नहीं हो सकता, right? क्योंकि should advise नहीं कर रहा, could जो है वो request कर रहा है, sorry, not advice. तो जो है request है ये. Could you help me decorate the office for Mr. Chauhan's retirement party? Excellent, excellent. Okay, so my time is up, but let me see. This is the last one, okay? So this is the last one. You don't have enough money to buy a pair of shoes. I think you blank ask your brother. He blank have some extra money and happily give it to you. Must, could, might. So you are choosing 2 out of 3. Okay. So you don't have enough money to buy a pair of shoes. I think blank ask your brother. Okay. Sorry. Again, you can see that my carelessness. Okay. You don't have enough money to buy a pair of shoes. I think you blank ask your brother. He blank have some extra money. Okay. Wanna, could, might, must. Okay. Okay. So you don't have enough money to buy a pair of shoes, right? You could ask your brother. You could ask your brother. He might have some, right? He might have some extra money and happily give it to you. तो ये तो आम ही होता है ना, अगर पैसे नहीं है पूरे तो उससे मांग लो, like that, right? Okay, so you don't have enough money to buy a pair of shoes. So अगर आप मार्केट गए हो आपके फ्रेंड के साथ या देखा तो अरे तेरे पास तो उतने पैसे है ही नहीं, उससे मांग ले, मेरे पास भी नहीं है उससे मांग ले, something like that, right? होता है ना ये. So these are kind of like I was just thinking कि real life situations में कुछ इस तरह से. तो yes, so he might have some extra money and happily give it to you. खुशी से दे देगा. But I don't know in reality if brothers or sisters give the money happily, you know, अगर especially when young age में खास करके, right? Okay, so guys, at the same time, if you like this lesson, if you like the quiz, give me thumbs up. So now let me see. I am not sharing the screen with you because we are done with this quiz. Okay. So let's see. Yes, so you all did excellent work today. Okay, so I mean, I'm very pleased with most of you did excellent. Okay, so now we are going to conclude this class, and I'm just repeating the same message. Please, I don't mind if you ask me the questions, but I would love to answer your question when you have your requests in the comment section. अगर कहीं भी कोई भी वीडियो है तो उसके कमेंट में प्लीज राइट डाउन इफ यू वांट एनी स्पेसिफिक लेसन्स कि मुझे ये सीखना है, मुझे इसमें हेल्प चाहिए, तो आई विल बी मोर देन हैप्पी टू मेक दोज लेसन्स फॉर यू. बट व्हेन यू आस्क मी हियर समटाइम, मैम इसका क्या है मतलब, या ये क्या है, ये कौन सा वर्ब है या एडजेक्टिव्स है. देखो जब मैं क्लास टीच करती हूँ यहाँ पे तो मेरी कंसंट्रेशन 100% कहाँ पे होती है, जो मैं लेसन टीच कर रही हूँ, राइट. सो उसमें फिर डिस्ट्रैक्शन है वो. अगर आप कुछ और ही बात कर रहे हो, मैं कुछ और बात कर रही हूँ, आप के माइंड में जो है वो आप कर रहे हो, पूछ रहे हो मेरे से, तो आप चाहते हो कि राइट वे में आपको रिप्लाई करूं, इस तरह से नहीं होता, राइट. सो व्हेन आई एम टीचिंग समथिंग हियर, my concentration is on that particular lesson, and everyone needs to be there participating for the same contents, right? But if you have any active and passive voice, excellent. Yeah, so इस तरह से आप मुझे लिख देते हो तो then I know कि what do you need, then I can make those lessons and I can bring those lessons for you. And active and passive, yes, I know. When I was a student in India, I also had a problem. I had a difficulty, or that was a challenging for me to active and passive voice. Voila. Yes. So I know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying do not ask me anything. I will be teaching whatever I want to. Not like that, because I'm making these videos for you, or I am teaching these lessons. I'm here live because I want to help you. So if you have anything, yes, feel free to write in the comments where I can, I always check, and I have a one list where I select students demand, students requested lessons. So I'm just keep making my list, and I'm keep adding. Even this lesson, the model verbs जो मैंने अभी आपको सारे टीच किए हैं, ये भी request थी students की कि मैम हम बड़े confused होते हैं. So I hope most of your confusion is removed now. But if still you have any confusion, then you need to go back and watch these videos, right? Again and again, in order to just have all this information in your heart and mind and brain, wherever you say, right? जिससे कि आप use कर सको उसको, right? Voice में indirect में, okay, yes. Voice में direct और indirect का confusion होता है, yes. ये बिल्कुल direct and indirect का होता है confusion. I understand. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So मैं बिल्कुल next week, Krishna, then I will make the lesson next week. But next week कुछ और भी मेरे lessons हैं which I already planned कि कुछ मैंने आपको strategies सिखाना चाहती हूँ मैं, उस पे हम बात करेंगे. Okay. So again, guys, if you are here the very first time and if you didn't subscribe the channel, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. क्योंकि उससे क्या है, बेल आइकॉन से आपको सारी नोटिफिकेशन राइट में मिलती हैं. और ये मेरा सेट टाइम है मॉर्निंग, जो इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है 4 o'clock, राइट. तो आई एम हियर फ्रॉम मंडे टू फ्राइडे, and if I have any day off, then I usually do the class little later, okay. But otherwise this is the set time. So okay everyone, I have to leave now, and I will see you, many of you, tomorrow Saturday 8:30 पे जो Zoom class है. But if you are one of the participant in the class, I mean, if you will be receiving the Zoom invitation, then I expect you to start joining my class by 8:30. Oh, sorry, 8:20. क्योंकि 10 minutes मेरे को तक थोड़े से students आ जाएं, तो then we can go live by 8:30. Okay. So have a wonderful evening. Or if it's it's your evening in India, right? Or in any other part of that Asian side. So I'll see you tomorrow, okay, in my class. Have a wonderful time and stay blessed.